Very good morning and warm welcome to all of you. Today we are also going to turn to the second session, that is Introduction to Partnership Firm Final Account, and now we are going to see the practical problems. Before that, I have written two problems that we had yesterday discussed about two methods of maintaining capital accounts, that is fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. I am recalling you that under fixed capital method you need to maintain two types of two accounts, that is partners current account and partners capital account. In the second method only one account is needed to be maintained, that is partners capital account only, that is fluctuating capital needs to be maintained under fluctuating capital only. The partners capital account is required. So these two problems I request you to note down it. I am dictating once for you. X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:3. Their profit sharing ratio is given. Their opening capital balances were 40,000 and 50,000 respectively. That means first person, that is the first partner, is X and second is Y. X is having capital 40,000 and Y's capital balance is 50,000. The net profit of the firm during the year is rupees 25,000. That means at the end of the financial year, the net profit amount is given rupees 25,000. Their drawings were rupees 6,000 and 5,000. That means X has withdrawn 6,000 rupees and Y has withdrawn 5,000 rupees. Salary to be paid to X and Y is rupees 5,000 each. That means 5,000 has been paid to the X and to the Y. Interest to be charged on their opening capitals. Underline this thing, this word opening capital. The interest on capital is they have decided to be charged at the rate of 10%, on opening capital balance only. Which is opening capital balance? That is 40,000 and 50,000. Go for the next line. Find out their closing balances under fluctuating capital method. Yes, you have clicked that thing. Only you needed to be write down or needed to prepare the partners capital account here, not partners current account. Second problem, immediately note down it also. Ganesh and Mahesh are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:5 and 2:5. Little bit variation I have given to you because ratio is the new thing for you. Not new, but in accountancy it is new for you people. So 3:2 is actually ratio. 3:5 and 2:5 means what? 3:2 ratio. Their capitals were 1,50,000 and 1,20,000. Their drawings were 20,000 and rupees 22,000. The rate of interest on capitals is at 8% per annum. The rate of interest, Ganesh is entitled. The rate of interest on their drawings is at 10%. My mistake. Excuse me. The rate of interest on drawings is 10% per annum. The rate of interest on capital 8% and rate of interest on drawings is 10%. Okay. Ganesh is entitled to get commission of rupees 5,000. 5,000 is remuneration, as a remuneration provided to the Ganesh of rupees 5,000. The net profits of the firm is rupees 20,000. Net profit during the year, the complete firm's profit is provided to you, figure that rupees 20,000. You have to share it in the profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. And a last line, which is a question for you, show their capital account under fixed capital method. You need to maintain both the accounts here because it is a fixed capital method, and that's why you need to maintain capital account as well as current account. Let's see solution of first problem. Cut karo. In the first problem we had provided the first method, fluctuating capital method. In the fluctuating capital method, there are one account only required to be maintained, that is partners capital account. X and Y are the partner, given partners. Their PSR are 2:3. Firstly, I'll write that 2:3, which means X's share is 2 and Y's share is 3. We are going to maintain different column of both the partners, debit side and also on the credit side. On the debit side, we'll write DR. On the credit side, that is your right hand side, CR, that is credit. You know the capital account have credit balance. So we'll write their opening balances on the credit side, which is given in your first line. Partners having balances, their contribution to the firm by balance brought down, that is 40,000 and 50,000. So 40,000 in the column of credit of X and 50,000 in the column of credit of Mr. Y. Then net profit earned by them is rupees 25,000. You can divide it in the 2:3 ratio because the profit, if the profit sharing ratio is provided in the partnership deed, in that ratio only you will divide that amount of net profit. 25,000 is divided into 2:3, you will get the amount of net profit distributed to X partner. 25,000, I'll just show the calculation to you. 25,000 divided by 5. Why 5? Because the total of the ratio is 5. 2 plus 3, 5. 25,000 divided by 5. 5 5s are 25 and 30 as it is. So 5,000 is the per share profit. 2 shares are provided to X. So 5,000 into 2, that is 10,000 credited to X partner. 5,000 into 3, that is 15,000 credited to Mr. Y. So that is reward given to that both partners, 10,000 and 15,000. The capital account if created, then it is increasing the capital balance of the partners because already it is having credit balance. If it is posted to the debit side, something is posted with the items which are posted to the debit side, that will deduct the balance on the of the capital account. If suppose it is a net loss instead of profit, that time we have to post it to the debit side of the partner's capital account. Come to the next point. Drawings are given 6,000 and 5,000. 6,000 of X partner, 2 drawings. So I should write here 2 drawings account. Credit side by, we will start posting the of credit side with by and debit side with 2. Capital T and capital B, remember that. So amount is 6,000 and 5,000. Drawings amount are posted. Why drawings is posted to the debit side? Because it is amount taken over by the partner from the firm. His contribution is created. His reward are created if it is salary, commission, interest on capital. These rewards will be created to him. So it will increase the balance of the capital account. But here the drawings is deducting balance, subtracting balance of the capitals which should be debited, because he has used that amount of drawings for their personal use. That's why it is called as drawings. The concept is you have already studied in 11th standard. Next is a salary to be paid to the both partners. Salary is also increasing item of the partner's capital. That's why credited to the capital account. So salary to partner amount 5,000 each. 5,000 each. That means every partner is going to get 5,000. Interest allowed on capital is 10%. Next line is suggesting you that 10% interest is calculated. So what is the amount of capital provided by X and Y? X provided 40,000, Y provided 50,000. If we will calculate at the rate of 10%, the interest on capital is 4,000 and 5,000 for the Y. Because 40,000 multiplied by 10%, 4,000, it is also credited 4,000 and 5,000 to the Y partner by interest on capital. Next, that's the end, and the last line is suggesting you that prepare the partner's capital account under which method? Fluctuating capital method. So where we need to find out the conclusion whether the capital account is having debit balance or credit balance. Here the credit amount of both partners are more than debit amount. So at that time you will say it is a credit balance, because credit is more than debit. The credit side total of X partner is 59,000, as you can see, which is more than debit side. To balance both the accounts, to make the total similar of the both sides, we need to write the same amount which is more than the other to the both sides. 59,000 minus 6,000, the balance carried down in the column of X is 53,000. 59,000 minus 6,000. Now come to the next partner. On the credit side, it is also more than debit side. So 50,000 plus 15, 65, 65 plus 10, it is 75,000 on the credit side. 75,000 is the total of credit side. 75 minus 5,000. You will get the figure of balance, which is called as credit balance, is rupees 70,000. Brought down the balances on the opposite side as per the rules of ledger accounts. So by balance brought down 53,000 and 70,000. That is the solution of first problem. If you see in the account, it is quite easy. Few items are debited. That is drawings, interest on drawings, net loss. That's all. Other items are posted to the credit side, which are increasing the balance on the partner's capital account. So I hope that you have understood this first method, fluctuating capital method, under which the capital balances are not remaining constant, they are changing year by year, because it is final account which is prepared at the end of accounting year. So at the end of accounting year only you are going to post these all postings, and you are going to find out the new balances, increase or decrease, new balances on the capital account. So it is the first solution. Now we will turn to the second solution, second problem solution. Second problem is regarding to the fixed capital method. Fixed capital method where the balances of the capital are going to change. Where it is going to change? It is going to change in the fixed capital method. The balances are not going to change, but the current account is prepared. Fixed capital method is showing you same balance in the every year. But remember that if additional capital is brought by any partner or new partner is admitted, at that time only the partner's capital account is showing you different balance. Otherwise, the effects will be given in the partner's current account, and also it is showing you different balances. In current account only, the all postings except the additional capital you are going to make. So you are going to make first that account, because that is the new thing for you. Then we will prepare the capital account. Capital account is a similar one, but it is having less posting. That's why I am taking firstly the current account. Next problem is showing you different names of the partners, Ganesh and Mahesh. So we'll write that names firstly. I hope you are noting down all the solutions. Along with the problem, you should maintain your books. Proper record should be maintained. If the proper record is maintained, the financial position is good one. So your academic position should be good. For that purpose, you should maintain a good record. Okay. Remember that you have to take more efforts. You have to do the more practice for becoming expert in the accountancy. Ganesh is the first partner and Mahesh is the second partner. See the problem number 2. We are going to solve it together. Ganesh is the first partner. Ganesh's share is 3 by 5, and Mahesh's share is 2 by 5. Now you say that why it is differently given, denominator is also provided. Nothing, it is just written like that, 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 5. It is similar to that 2:3. Not exactly the figuratively. I am telling you that appearance, the written type of writing it, that the ratio is like that only, 3:2. Okay, understand that there is nothing different which is given in second problem. The just method is changed. Now firstly we are going to write what? Current account. Current account balances are not given on this in this problem. The capital balance is given, which are given in first line, that is 1,50,000 is capital of Ganesh and Mahesh's capital is 1,20,000. Let's go for the next line where the drawings are provided. What are the drawings? Figure 20,000 and 22,000. Now drawings, net profit, interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary to partner, commission to partner, other remuneration to the partner, net profit, net loss. These postings, remember that these postings, these adjustments will be effected in the current account only under the fixed capital method. Under the fixed capital method, in the capital account only capital balances and additional capital will be posted. Net profit will not be transferred, salary to partner will not be transferred, commission to partner will not be transferred. All adjustments except this capital, capital account will be posted to the current account. So first posting is regarding drawings. So drawings are posted, as you know, drawings is deducting item of the capital as well as current balances, current account balance also. So we'll write it to the debit side to drawings account. Drawings amount are 20,000 and 22,000. Next, interest on capital is provided at the rate of 8% per annum. It is increasing item of capital, but not capital here. It is a current account because we are maintaining fixed capital method. We are using fixed capital method. We will credit it by interest on capital. Write full name. Don't use any shortcuts while you are maintaining account, because after at the time of exam you are get fumbled that what is this I have written. The proper record should be maintained, that interest on capital 8%. The capital amount we need to see, because percentages are given on capitals, so 1,50,000 and 1,20,000 at the rate of 8% for the per annum year. Rate is provided always. Remember that, per annum, that means for full year. 1,50,000, 8%, it will be 15 at the 12, 120. So it is 12,000. Then 12 adds 96. So short calculation I am telling you, 9,600. So it is a credited amount because it is reward to the capital which is contributed, invested by the partner into the business. I am telling you the reason why it is created. As I told you, the increasing items are given on the credit side, isn't it? So capital is the amount contributed, invested by the partner into the business. So reward should be given to the partners. The balance of the capital contribution should be increased by giving them interest on their capital, because if that amount is invested somewhere else, they will get interest or dividend, anything on that return on investment like that. But they have invested into the business, so if the provision is made, as I told you in previous lecture, previous lesson, that if the interest on capital is mentioned to be given in the partnership deed, at that time the interest on capital will be given. Otherwise there is no provision in Partnership Act 1932. It is never suggesting you that to give the interest on capital. It is telling you that just as per the mention in the partnership deed, as per your agreement, that you will be crediting it to your partner's capital. Go for the next. Interest on drawings 10% per annum. 10% per annum interest on drawings. See the provisions of the interest on drawings which is given in the last lesson. If the date of drawings is not provided, that time average 6 months, interest will be given, will be charged. Sorry, here it is charged. It is allowed. Interest on capital is allowed. Interest on drawings is charged to the capital account. So we are going to charge this interest for their drawings which they have taken from the business. बिजनेस से उन्होंने वो पैसा लिया है, पैसा कम हो गया, उनको इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करेंगे. If they have provided capital, as we are giving them interest, if they are taking over that amount, we are charging them interest. Okay, so interest on drawings is a charging item, so we will write it to the debit side, to interest on drawings. We are going to charge it on drawings figure, not on capital. Don't get confused here. 20,000 is the drawings of the Ganesh and 22,000 of Mahesh. 6 month average का हम निकालने वाले हैं at the rate of 10% per annum. The rate of interest is per annum given, and we are going to charge only for 6 months. Per annum means for full year 10%. Supposed to be we had calculated for Ganesh, it is a full year 2000 by the 10%. 20,000 का 10% आएगा 2000 for Ganesh. And for Mahesh, it would be by the 10% of 22,000, it would be 2,200 for full year. That is a per annum. For half year, or for we will say as per the provision 6 months, half year उन्होंने नहीं बताया. They have given that wording 6 months average. So 6 months full year half. That is 2,000 half 1,000. 2,200 half 1,100. So we'll post this amount as a drawings, interest on drawings, 1,000 and 1,100. Charged amount. Go for the next. Net profit during the year 20,000. It is easy that you have to just distribute 20,000 in 3:2 ratio. As I told you, technique in the last problem solution, add up the both shares. 3 plus 2, 5. So 20,000 divided by 5, orally do it. 5 for the 20. Remain 0 as it is, 3 zeros. So 4,000 into first partner shares, 3 share they are having. Per share कितना आया हमारा 4,000 आया है. Per share net profit कितना आया 4,000. And 3 shares and 2 shares multiplied by 3 and 2. For Ganesh it is 3 shares. 4 3s are 12,000. 4 2s are 8,000. Figures are like that. 12,000, 8,000. So 12,000 for whom? Ganesh. And 8,000 for whom? Mahesh. By net profit. As I told you in previous example, net profit is credited, net loss is debited. At that point, at that example, we are maintaining under fluctuating capital method. That's why it is posted to capital account. Here it is fixed capital method. That's why we are writing this net profit in the current account only. All adjustments are effected in the current account only. Distribution done. Okay. Go for the next. Commission to Ganesh. It is remain line that commission is also provided to one partner only. Name is suggested there. So don't give to the both partners. Don't make that silly mistake. Thus give 5,000 only to the Ganesh. By commission to partner. 5,000 amount provided to the Ganesh only. Now that is the posting are all over of the example. Now you need to just find out the balance. Balance might be debit balance or credit balance. Yes, you are listening me very correctly. It might be debit balance or credit balance because it is a current account. In capital, it is not possible to have a debit balance. Many of the times. Why it is I am saying many of the times? You will be getting it in the future when you are going to study the next lessons. So don't go into the depth that. Just listen it carefully. The balances might be on current account, debit or credit. Now credit side is giving you Ganesh is 12 plus 12 plus 5, that is 29,000. Debit side is giving you 21,000 total. That means yes, obviously it is a trade balance because credit is more than debit. So we'll write here to balance carried down. The balance is 8,000 because 29,000 we need to make the total on the both side. Next is a 23,100. I'm writing it for you. 23,100 is the debit, and the credit of Mahesh is 8,000 plus 9,600, that is 17,600. Which is more? Debit is more. So it is a debit balance. But you need to balance it, equalize the total. For that purpose, you'll write on the credit side of Mahesh. So by balance carried down. Remember that opening brought down, closing carried down. Okay. So 23,100, the total which is more, that you will write on the both side, 23,100. Here it is only Mahesh's balance is debit balance. The subtraction is 5,500, as you have done in your calculations. 23,100 minus 17,600, subtraction is 5,500, which is a debit balance because debit is more. So we had written it on the credit side for totaling purpose. Actually it is debit balance, so we will write it after the total as per the rules of ledger accounts. To balance brought down. Why it is brought down? It is opening balance for the upcoming year. Closing balance carried down. Opening balance for the upcoming year, it is a 5,500 on your current account. On your current account. Credit balance of Ganesh partner 8,000, which is a return in the credit side. Okay, you got partner's current account. Now partner's capital account, which is a very little short, because there are only 2 postings. Why there are 2 postings? Because only balances are given. Only capital balances are given. Only partners' capital accounts balances are given. So that I am writing in short and very roughly. You will get easily. So particulars Ganesh and Mahesh by balance brought down, because capital account gives you credit balance. 1,50,000 is the balance of Ganesh and 1,20,000 is the balance of Mahesh. On the debit side, particulars Ganesh, Mahesh. There is no addition. कैपिटल में कुछ एडिशन हुआ ही नहीं है, नया पार्टनर भी एडमिट नहीं है, so balance will not change. Balance will remain as it is. So if the capital contribution is there, in that case what will happen? Suppose take an example, if Ganesh has brought 20,000, so we'll write here by cash account 20,000. So balance will be changed 1,70,000. Here it is no change. So as it is balances, Ganesh 1,50,000, Mahesh 1,20,000, that you will write to the debit side. Opening balance brought down, closing balance carried down. 1,50,000 for Ganesh, 1,20,000 for Mahesh. Total will be same because no addition subtraction. I hope you understood these 2 accounts under fixed capital method. It is also very easy method where the balances are never changed. In some cases only it will be changed. Otherwise, all effects you can see are given in partner's current account, and capital account have only opening and closing balance. I hope you understood the both solutions. If you are having the problems, please write in comment box. I will definitely give you the feedback and the solutions, required guidance, and further practice problems we are also going to take. Remember that you are going to find it very easy. Don't get frustrated or don't get tense by it, because it is very easy, and the year is also, academic year is also going to be very easy. The required guidance will be provided by the teachers, as well as all colleges also providing you required things through the videos and through the channels. Remember that you are going to be a very safe academic year throughout the year, and study well. Thank you.